Hey guys, welcome back to a War Thunder video. Today I'm going to be playing the Swedish CV90 at 10.0. I've got a pretty strong lineup, but I don't get killed in this game, so I'm pretty much just using the CV90105, the premium. It's pretty damn good, as you'll see in this video. I got lucky at one moment in this game from a T80 trying to kill me across the map, but other than that, I'll show you my playstyle and I hope you enjoy the video. So, as you can see, I've spotted this MI24 early on in a minute, which you'll probably see in a sec. I'm just practicing my aim here, just warming myself up, you know. So it's pretty chill at the moment for the battle because it's so early on. This game mode's got this variant of the map, it's got quite a bit of dead ground, so you'll see me utilise it quite a lot, and the tree lines as well, to stay away from helis. So I try and take pop shots at this heli at 4,800 meters. The replay's not as clear as the actual game. It's a bit more jittery and stuff, and the rounds are a bit off, but you'll get the gist of it. So here on the MBT over on the seaside, we've got friendlies pushing up on the hill on the right hand side of the river, well, the lake, sorry, shall I say. The MBT and the T80 are going to be my concern very shortly. You'll see this bloke pushing up on the seaside friendly. He's going to get taken out very shortly, and I'll notice that on the minimap. The minimap is your best friend, and I can't say enough, but it really is. You need to use your minimap. That's pretty much it. So he's dead there. I see where this T80 is. Use thermal, scan him again. Bam! Right through the trees. Hit his ammo. Dead. So I see it managed to push up a little bit while scanning. I see a T80B there. Got lucky he didn't spot me. I've scouted him at the same time while taking out his cannon breach, but he's still up, still a threat. So I'm gonna keep him in my back of my mind, knowing that he's there behind that building. As I'm scanning around, I'm using the ridge to kind of look. I know my friendlies are getting taken out. They're killing a couple guys on this left. Just trying to get a bit of elevation to see down, see if I can spot anyone. There's a 2S25 on the left hand side on this lake, and he gets very, very close, and I think he pushed into the spawn and stayed alive for quite some time. But I see a 2S38, sorry, in their spawn. I scout him, take a shot. Of course it's a 2S38, so I don't kill him. I only get his horizontal drive from one of the crew in the front. But he's going to be in the back of my mind as well. So I've got at least 2 targets there, which are on the back of my mind, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if that T80 died. I think he might have just got taken out. But I hear this 2S25, sorry, below me on the lake. I've taken a shot from the T80. I had a laser range warning, so now I'm pushing back. Pop smoke, get the fuck out of there. Sorry for the language, but really do. Get the fuck out, because you're going to get shot. So I've pushed down to sea. My engine's currently ticking down, as you can see on the thing. He's hit my radiator, so my engine's clocking out now. I've got about, I'd say 20-25 seconds till my engine's dead. It cuts out around about here. I managed to neutral roll it onto the sea cap to try and speed up my repair. I noticed my team's dying over on the seaside, so I needed to get to sea. That 2S25 is right there on that hill. I see him killing our teammates. That VBC is not going to last very long up there. He's going to die very shortly due to this 2S25 pushing up behind him. But I'm using the UAV now to scan. I've spotted him. I'm marking him for the team. There's including the 2S25. There's a wolf pack there as well. So there's 2 threats at least, pretty close proximity. So I pop smoke, try and use it as cover, because I know that there's a helicopter up. So I'm moving out. I spot the 2S25. Bam, lucky kill. Got him right there. Crew knockout. Didn't hit his ammo, but thank God I got his crew. So I start using this tree line, as I noticed the UAV is pretty good for spotting people. So I'm just using the cover of the tree line, bit of dead ground there as well, and using the right hand side of that, keeping my distance from the enemy so they don't hear my engine. So I spot at least 3 enemies there. I've spotted one on the map, that wolf pack. My team set have acknowledged it and said they know where they are. I spot the T-72, bosh, because I marked him for myself. He's dead. And then objects, you see me spot him there with the UAV. Line that up, crew knockout, happy days. Right next to the horizontal drive, penetrated straight through. Now I'm looking at their spawn. There's 2 guys have just spawned in their rear right spawn, and there's one a little bit further back. So I'm still marking out Wolfpack for the team over on B for the lake, so they can know that he's still there watching over onto the B side. There's a T-80 over on B, just killed a guy. I've marked the B&P there. Boom. Ammunition explosion. Straight through, getting loads of these one shots, getting quite lucky other than that 2S38. I spot the 2S38 over there. I see the BMP shooting as well, so I know there's at least 2 targets. I'm scanning from that 2S38 to peek using UAV, because I know I have visual of their line of sight. So there's 3 tanks there now. I'm getting a bit worried about that, but one of them is a BT5, so it can still kill me because I'm pretty lightly armoured, but I'm worried more about the 2S38 and the BMP. So they're on my radar right now. I'm watching them, seeing where they're going. And I see the BMP going left. I'm more worried about the 2S38. I know that he's 1 crewman down, so I'm scanning around, spot him, scouted. He's now scouted on the map. So I'm just waiting for him to get too comfortable with the position he's on. BT5, not too worried about him, he can push up a bit more. But this 2S38, I'm waiting for the kill. Waiting for the victim to get killed. Here we go, 2S38, bosh. It looked like I missed there on the replay. It's not as accurate as what it is in game, but I did have a clear shot on him. BT5's pushing up, BMP's left, pushing up near C. He's on my radar as well. I know he's up there, marked him for the team. This BT5 scouted, killed him. Looked like I hit the house there, but I really didn't. I had my gun on the BT5 at the time. I know I can see this BMP if I push up, so I've scouted him. The scouting system is a bit strange, it can be a bit iffy, but there's not many guys on their team alive. There's T-80, BMP, spotted the BMP, straight through the bottom, glacier, engine, dead. Happy days. I'm getting quite close to a nuke here, spotted a wolf pack. He's a bit of an issue, so I take a right hand side of this tree line, because I know that he'll be scanning for me, and you can see on the UAV, when I look again shortly, that is looking for me. He's aiming in my direction. He's looking in that tree line, scanning around. He knows that I've been there for quite some time, killing a couple of people. I'm marking him for the team so that they're aware that he's there. Doesn't really matter because I'm on my own. But I'm going to utilise that UAV to try and take him out. It's vital to use as a UAV. It's another eye in the sky, and it's yourself. You can process that information quicker than any of your teammates. So just got to rely on yourself. You can't rely on your team. Otherwise, you really just won't get anywhere. So I've scouted him. I know that he's moving left, but I know he's in a bit of dead ground, so I won't take a shot until I've got a clear shot onto his hull, because there's no point in me taking a shot, him knowing my position, and then it's an easy kill for him. I haven't got a nuke. So here we go, he's moving left. I've kind of lost track of him now because I was expecting him to be at that house, but I thought he stopped. But now I take eyes left, look eyes left, catch him in the wood line, bosh, straight through, ammunition explosion, easy kill. That's where you want to hit him, right in the hole, pretty much central just under the turret, you'll hit his ammo because he's got an auto loader there. So I take a pretty risky shot in a minute from pushing up because I was gauging that they're not going to spawn on that spawn anymore because I've killed quite a few over there. They're going to be getting a bit annoyed at the fact I've killed them, probably left the game. So I start pushing over towards the hill on the seaside to get eyes on from the B and A because I'm getting close to a nuke here. So pushing up, pushing up. I know that the 2S38's been marked on the map. They're a bit of a pain to kill, but if I can get a good shot on him, I'll be in good stead for a nuke. He's all I need to kill now. So I'm going to try my best to try and get him. And I got very, very lucky with this shot. There's quite a bit of desync on this replay, I think, so it will look a bit iffy, but I do manage to get him. So I spot him there. Don't get a good shot. Really just missed that. In the replay I actually hit the building there. I didn't go over. And I spot him there, shoot again. I actually hit the building in that replay. In the actual game I did hit the building. I don't know how the hell it killed him. I thought it was a petal which might have killed him, but it was the actual round, so I think it was desync related. But there we go. I'm in the Jaguar, got the nuke. All I need to do is stay low, stay fast, hope that they don't spawn in any aircraft. But as you can see, there's a straight up. Just going to stay low. Maybe head towards the seaside because I know that there's not many enemies over there. He's probably spawned over on A. Use a bit of the dead ground, use the trees as cover. And that's pretty much it. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. A lot of talking, but it was my talkthrough of how I played that game out. I'd say the CV9 is one of the best tanks at 10.0. Especially for Sweden, it's really good. Win rate's good. If you've got a good team as well, you're laughing. Here was a mixed game. As you can see, the tickets, they've just now capped A and B, but that's not a worry unless we get killed. If I get killed, I'm out of the game. I've used all my spawn points up. I know we have a Z9W up. They're pretty good at killing aircraft, so I was hoping he had anti-aircraft missiles on his helicopter if there was anything spawning in, which thankfully there's not. I saw my drone over there flying over on the left. I thought it was an aircraft, but it was all good. And there you go, line it up and see. SPAA is on the A side. Drop it in, bomb, landed on C, and a nuke detonated. It doesn't show it on the replay, but it did definitely go off. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll catch you in the next one.